me why I had tomorrow written out in blue. Crossed it all off before you made it through. Downstairs, headlights by the curb. You turn the radio up before a word. No destination on the screen, just two green lights and an empty street. Maybe I think too much. Maybe you know that you said we don't need a reason, and I like the sound of that. Take me somewhere we don't know yet. Windows down, no second guessing. If we get lost, let the night decide. I don't wanna make it home on time. No map, no plans, no need to name it. Turn left if the light keeps changing. We can figure out tomorrow when it comes. Tonight I don't wanna go where the road runs out. Ooh, don't slow down. Not yet, not now. Ooh, one more turn, let's see where it goes. 3 a.m., some 24-hour place. Coffee too strong, neon on your face. You stole a fire right off my plate. Said, see, this is better than being safe. A little rain started on the glass. Neither one of us mentioned heading back. You found a song we'd never heard. By the second chorus we knew every word. Maybe I planned too much, maybe that's my habit. You said nothing good is scheduled. I laughed and let you have it. Take me somewhere we don't know yet. Windows down, no second guessing. If we get lost, let the night decide. I don't wanna make it home on time. No map, no plans, no need to name it. Turn left if the light keeps changing. We can figure out tomorrow when it comes. Tonight I don't wanna go where the road runs out. Morning's gonna find us eventually. Gaslight blinking, coffee on my sleeve. I know real life didn't disappear. It can wait another minute from here. Take me somewhere we haven't been. Let the sunrise catch us moving again. If we get lost, that's alright. Some nights are better without a finish line. No map, no plans, just keep it moving. Nothing perfect, nothing to prove here. Tomorrow can have us when it comes. Tonight we're going where the road runs out. Light turned green, we kept going.
You texted, come downstairs at 11:18. Said you found a place we've never seen. I threw on a jacket, left the dishes there. Caught you two laughing by the taxi fare. No plan, no table, no reservation. Just 3 bad ideas in one location. A neon sign flickering half the name. Looked kinda wrong, so we went in anyway. Maybe the best nights don't start looking right. Maybe all we needed was somewhere new tonight. We found a little room off the avenue. 3 chairs, 1 table, nothing cool to prove. The speakers low, the lights half blue, and somehow everything felt new. No headline night, no perfect scene, just somewhere we didn't mean to be. Sometimes the right place is the one you never planned to see. Owner knew every song by heart. Poured us something sweet in plastic cups. You told that story I'd heard 10 times. Still made us laugh like it was brand new. Couple by the window danced real slow. Nobody watching, nobody putting on a show. We stayed longer because leaving early suddenly felt no good. Maybe the best nights don't ask for much, just the right people and a little bit of luck. We found a little room off the avenue, 3 chairs, 1 table, nothing cool to prove. The speakers low, the lights half blue, and somehow everything felt new. No headline night, no perfect scene, just somewhere we didn't mean to be. Sometimes the right place is the one you never planned to see. Bye to the owner, turn 1 light off. We took the hint but stayed to finish up. You said, remember this place? I said, only if we never search it up. We left that little room off the avenue, street nearly empty, sky turning blue. No photo saved, no name to use. Still felt like something worth holding on to. No perfect night, no need to name it. Some things feel better when you don't explain them. Oh, sometimes the right place is the one you never planned to see. We never found the place again. We never found the place again.
We missed our exit at 10:17. You laughed before I even touched the screen. Navigation said turn around somehow, but nobody really wanted to right now. Gas half full, nowhere we had to be. City lights getting smaller behind the trees. You said pick a road, don't overthink, so I took the one that disappeared past the blinking sign. Maybe we're off track, maybe that's alright. Every wrong direction looks different after midnight. Take the second exit. We don't have to know where it goes. Leave the map behind us, let the headlights choose the road. If the night keeps changing, we can change along with it. Nothing waiting at the finish. Take the second exit. Keep moving, don't turn yet. Found a little station with a vending machine. Bought 3 bag coffees and a magazine. Took a picture by a sign with half the letters gone. Then drove another hour with the windows down. Nobody talked about getting home, nobody checked how far we'd gone. The playlist ended, started from the top, and somehow none of us wanted it to stop. Maybe we're off track, maybe that's the point. Every little wrong turn gives the night another choice. Take an exit. We don't have to know where it goes. Leave the map behind us, let the headlights choose the road. If the night keeps changing, it can change along with it. Nothing waiting at the finish. Take the second exit. By 4, the sky was getting pale. We found the highway back again. You said next time, miss it on purpose. I said, don't tell me when. Take whatever exit. Looks better when the morning comes. No perfect destination, no need to call the night undone. We were never really lost, just somewhere we hadn't been. Sometimes the road gets better when you stop correcting.
somebody's jacket on my chair. No idea how it ended up in there. Checked the pockets, found a Subway card, 2 movie stubs and a receipt from the bar. There was a name written under the tag, just Eli and ink starting to fade. I thought about dropping it off downstairs, then saw an address folded in the sleeve. Maybe I should leave it, maybe let it go, but something about a stranger's jacket made me wanna know. Who were you before this morning? Where were you trying to go? How does a piece of somebody's life end up inside my home? Maybe I'll never know the story. Maybe that's alright. Some things pass right through your hands and stay there for a night. Oh, 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 just for a night. Oh, 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 passing through. I took the jacket to the address on the note. 3rd floor, walk-up paint peeling by the door. A woman answered, looked at it and smiled. Said, that's my brother's, he moved out a while. She said he'd always leave things everywhere, keys, books, half his clothes on every chair. Took the jacket, held it for a second, then asked if I wanted coffee before I left. Maybe every object keeps a little trace of all the rooms and all the people that once gave it a place. Who were you before this morning? Where were you trying to go? How does a piece of somebody's life end up inside my home? Maybe I'll never know the story. Maybe that's alright. Some things pass right through your hands and stay there for a night. She told me he was doing fine, somewhere to stay to rest. I didn't ask for anything more. Some stories feel complete with less. I walk back out into the afternoon without the jacket in my hand. Funny how something that wasn't mine still changed the shape of where I am. I don't need to know the ending, don't need every missing part. Sometimes one forgotten jacket is enough to start a thought. Everybody leaves behind them things they never meant to lose. And every now and then a stranger carries something home for you. Empty chair, morning light.
Yeah. You rang apartment 7 at 12:03. Said sorry, wrong number, wrong building. I was half asleep, hair tied up, still standing there with the intercom lit up.
You laughed and said, well, this is awkward. I said, depends, who were you looking for?
You said a friend who clearly moved, but neither one of us hung up too soon. We should have said goodnight somewhere around hello, but something in your voice made 5 minutes turn to more. Wrong door, right conversation, no plan, no invitation, just 2 voices after midnight, talking like we had all night. change. Stay on the line.
Just a little while.
Stay on the line.
Till the city goes quiet. Yeah, you said you work too late on Thursdays. I said I hate the rain on subway days. You told me your coffee ordered twice. I told you mine, like that was useful advice. By 1:15 we knew too much. Favorite movies, worst first jobs. You said this is kinda strange. I said yeah, but strange is doing okay. We could end it here, pretend it never happened, but neither one of us
Sounds very good at that. Oh. Wrong door, right conversation. No plan, no invitation. Just two voices after midnight, talking like we had all night.
no names yet.
No expectations, nothing we have to explain. Funny how the wrong connection can make the whole night change.
Yeah. So what was the apartment number?
27 across the street.
You missed it by a whole building.
Best mistake I made this
You
week.
finally asked my name.
Right before the clock hit 2.
I told you, and the line went quiet for a second.
Wrong door, right conversation.
Now we know each other's names.
Still no plan, no destination.
Nothing promised, nothing claimed.
Maybe tomorrow, it's just funny.
Maybe tomorrow I call again.
Sometimes the wrong connection is exactly where a good night begins. Apartment 7.
I'll remember.
I'll remember.
My car broke down at 6:15, right in the middle of a street I'd never seen. Smoke from the hood, battery on 3. I called the number on the towing screen. They said 40 minutes, maybe more. So I pushed the car beside a corner store, walked inside for water and a chair. Old man behind the counter said, rough day there. I said, yeah, a little. He said, then don't rush through it. Put another cup beside the register. Said coffee's better when you're stuck with it. So I stayed a little longer while the traffic passed me by. Nothing I could fix by worrying. Nothing running out but time. Some days make you stop before you're ready to. Maybe standing still for once was something I was overdue. No need to move yet. No need to move yet. He told me he had owned the place since 91. Used to stay open till the morning sun. Showed me faded pictures by the till. Same front window, same old hill. Tow truck call said 15 more. I almost wish they'd take another 44. We talk baseball, rent, and getting old. Things I didn't know I needed to be told. He said everybody's rushing, like arriving makes them whole. Then laughed and filled my cup again, like he'd said nothing at all. So I stayed a little longer while the traffic passed me by. Nothing I could fix by worrying. Nothing running out but time. Some days make you stop before you're ready to. Maybe standing still for once was something I was overdue. Headlights pulled into the parking lot. Driver waved and said, you're good to go. I still wasn't. Funny what an hour can do when nobody asked you to become something. Now I'm moving again. City opened in ahead. Same old problems in the passenger seat, but quieter inside my head. I don't need another breakdown to remember what I knew. Sometimes standing still for a minute gets you further than you knew. The engine started. Now finish the coffee first. Six grocery bags showed up outside my door. Apartment 42, I'm 44. Milk, green apples, somebody's birthday cake. I called the number on the order twice, no answer either way. Could've left it in the hallway overnight, but frozen things don't do so well with time. So I knocked 2 doors down and 1 above, till somebody yelled, wait, that's probably us. One wrong number, 1 floor too high. Next thing I know, we setting plates at night. Wrong address, good dinner for strangers at the table. Nobody planned to stay, nobody checked the label. Cake before the main course, cheap wine somebody found. Funny how the best nights sometimes get delivered wrong. Let it land where it lands, we can work it out. The cake said, happy third eclair. Nobody there was clear, so we cut around the writing like that made it disappear. Guy from 43 brought records, girl upstairs brought folding chairs. I supplied the groceries mostly because they were already there. No reservation, no reason to impress, just too much food and nothing else to do with it. Wrong address, good dinner, 5 strangers at the table. Nobody planned to stay, nobody checked the label. Cake before the main course, music drifting through the room. Funny how the best nights sometimes show up way too soon. Then 11, someone finally called, said, did my groceries come to you? I said, yeah, and there's a problem. He said, what? We ate most of the food. There was silence for a second, then he started laughing too. Wrong address, strange evening, now everybody knows my name. Tomorrow we'll go back to passing in the hallway like we came. But tonight there were 6 grocery bags and a cake for someone unknown. Sometimes something meant for somewhere else makes the right place feel like home. Woo! We saved Claire a slice, whoever she is. I took the wrong train after 10:30. Didn't notice till the tunnel changed again. Looked up, every station name was new. Battery red, 1% left too. I could've crossed the platform heading back. Instead I followed music through the glass. Little corner shop still burning white. Bought a cold drink, stepped into the night. I spent all week knowing where I'm going. Tonight the city changed the answer without me even knowing. 1 stop too far, maybe that's enough to make a familiar city feel unfamiliar.
day. Taxi lights were sliding through the rain. Every window held a different little frame. I walked until my battery finally died. Didn't panic like I thought I might. Asked the woman which way led downtown. She pointed left. I somehow turned around. Maybe getting back doesn't have to happen quickly. There's something nice about a place that doesn't recognize me. One stop too far, maybe that's enough to make a familiar city feel unfamiliar for once. No one knows I'm here. Nothing waiting on my screen. One stop too far. Looks pretty good on me. 11:50, last train coming. I could hear it underground. For a second I considered letting that one leave without me now. Then I laughed and took the stairs down. Found a seat beside the door. I didn't need another adventure. I just needed one stop more. One stop too far. Now I'm heading home. Same city through the window, but it doesn't feel as known. Phone still dead. Rain drying on my sleeve. Sometimes getting slightly lost is all the space I need. Next station, mine. You left your umbrella in the cafe again. Third time this month. I know how this ends. Rain on the glass, your seat's still warm. Your cup half full beside my arm. I called your name before you hit the street. You turned around and smiled at me, like forgetting things was part of your style. Like I hadn't noticed for a while. You always leave something behind, a receipt, a book, a little time. And somehow every little thing keeps giving me a reason to stay. Leave something here, not enough to call it love, just enough to make me wonder if you mean to come back. Leave something here, a reason for another day. Maybe you forget by accident, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Last week it was your headphones on the chair. Before that, your blue scarf hanging there. I kept returning everything, pretending it didn't mean a thing. You said I'm terrible with stuff. I said, yeah, I've noticed that enough. Then you laughed and looked away, like maybe there was more you couldn't say. You always leave something behind, a little proof you crossed my mind. And every time I give it back, you find another reason to stay. Leave something here, not enough to call it love, just enough to make me wonder if you mean to come back. Leave something here, a reason for another day. Maybe you forget by accident, maybe you don't. So tonight when you reach the door, you checked your pockets twice, phone, keys, wallet, everything. Then look back with that smile. You said, looks like I got it all. I said, yeah, I guess you did. Then you put your scarf back on the chair and said, actually, maybe not. Leave something here, now I think I understand. You don't need an excuse forever, just one more reason to come back. Leave something here, nothing heavy, nothing named. Maybe something start this quietly before anybody knows they've changed. Your scarf stay, you did too. We found a key card underneath the booth. Hotel name printed in silver blue. No room number, no name attached. Just one little clue and a coffee stain scratch. You said maybe someone dropped it here. I said probably let's leave it near. Then female C held it up to the light. Said why does this feel like the start of a night? No need to make it bigger, no need to make it strange. But when you're out with the right people, every little thing can change. One little key card, three of us know where to be. We didn't use it for anything, still carried it down the street. One little key card, nothing hidden, nothing wild, just enough to make the night feel like it had a secret for a while. Keep it in your pocket till the morning comes. We try the hotel just to give it back. Lobby too quiet, marble turning black. The woman at the desk looked half asleep. Said, leave it here, that's all we need. So that should have been the end of that. But outside we didn't call a cab, bought hot chocolate from a place next door. Then walked 3 blocks we hadn't walked before. No mystery to solve now, no reason left to stay. Still nobody was rushing to call it a day. One little key card gone now, but the night stayed new. We didn't need a secret, just something small to pull us through. One little key card, nothing hidden, nothing wild, just enough to make the night feel different for a little while. By 1 the city felt softer, by 2 the streets felt small, by 3 we couldn't remember why we went out at all. Not every story needs a twist, not every night needs a name. Sometimes the smallest interruption is enough to change the frame. No little key card, no clue left in our hands. Just 3 voices in the morning, laughing somewhere off the plan. Nothing hidden, nothing waiting to be found. We went looking for a mystery, found a better night instead. We forgot the hotel name.
Yeah. You left your headphones on the window seat. Train pulled away before you noticed me. I held them up, you pointed through the glass. Too late to stop, too fast to hand them back. Next station I got off and waited there. One pair of headphones hanging from my chair. 10 minutes later, you came running down, laughing like you lost more than just the sound. You said, I owe you one. I said, it's really nothing, and neither one of us seemed ready to start moving. You came back for the headphones, stayed for another train. We talked until the platform forgot why either of us came. No numbers, no big ending, no reason to pretend. You came back for the headphones, I stayed for the conversation. One more train, one more minute, no rush yet. You said you hated mornings in the rain. I said I'd take this line almost every day. You pointed out a bakery down the block, said their coffee's bad, but somehow never stops. We watched 3 trains come and go, like missing one more didn't matter anymore. You checked the time and shook your head, said I really should've left by now. Instead, maybe the schedule can wait another line. Maybe being late once isn't wasting time. You came back for the headphones, stayed for another train. We talked until the platform forgot why either of us came. No numbers, no big ending, no reason to pretend. You came back for the headphones, I stayed for the conversation. Then your train finally came, doors open, people moved. You put the headphones in your bag, then looked at me and smiled. You said, same time tomorrow, like it wasn't anything. I said, maybe. Then the doors closed in between. No headphones on the window, no reason to explain. Still I took the same seat at almost the same time again. Maybe some things start quietly before you know it, they became. You came back for the headphones, I came back for your name. Next morning, same train.
You sent the wrong address at 11:03, so I ended up outside apartment 43. Rain on my jacket, phone at 5%. I almost turned around and called the whole thing dead. Then you came running from across the street, laughing like mistakes were made for me. Said, wrong building, that's on me. I said you owe me something stronger than an apology. You said coffee, I said at midnight. You said trust me, I said that's a bad sign. Wrong address, right timing. I was almost done with the night, then you showed up laughing like nothing had to go right. No plan, no warning, just rain under neon signs. Wrong address, right timing. Maybe that's enough tonight. Don't fix it, let it stay wrong. Don't fix it, not yet. The cafe had 4 chairs and 1 red light. Owner looked asleep but stayed open all night. You ordered something way too sweet. I took 1 sip and said, that's not for me. We talked jobs, bad tattoos, old apartments, all the little things nobody asked at parties. You said you hated people wasting time, then stay for 2 hours without checking yours. You said funny, I said what is? You said you nearly left, I said almost did. Wrong badges, right timing. I was almost done with the night, then you showed up laughing like nothing had to go right. No plan, no warning, just rain under neon signs. Wrong address, right timing. Maybe that's enough tonight. was traded. Nothing promised, just one strange night that stayed honest. You said next time I'll send the right place. I said maybe don't, and walked away smiling before either of us made it more. Wrong address, good ending, no need to turn it into a sign. Some nights work better when they never try too hard. No plan, no warning, just one mistake done right. Wrong address, good ending, that's enough for tonight. This morning I checked the address again.
Yeah. Oh. The power went out at the grocery store, right when I was reaching for the freezer door. Emergency lights turned everything red. Somebody laughed and said, well, there goes dinner plans. On that 20 basket half full, milk getting warm, nothing we could do. Manager said, give us 15 minutes. So everybody stayed exactly where they were. No music from the ceiling, no screens telling us the time. Just a room full of strangers, standing under backup lights. When the lights went down, everything slowed down. Nobody knew what to do, so we started talking. Aisles 9 after dark, shopping carts standing still. Funny how a little blackout made the whole room feel real. No signal, no hurry, just wait it out. Guy by the cereal started telling jokes. Kid near the checkout made a flashlight show. Woman with the flowers gave half away, said they won't last forever anyway. I met a man who lived 2 streets from mine. Seen him every morning, never said hi. We talked 10 minutes underneath the signs, like we've been neighbors for 100 nights. Maybe we're too busy when everything works right. Maybe it takes a little darkness to notice who's beside you. When the lights went down, everything slowed down. Nobody knew what to do, so we started talking. Aisles 9 after dark, shopping carts standing still. Funny how a little blackout made the whole room feel real. Then every light came back at once. Freezers humming, registers alive. Everybody blinked like waking up, then went right back to ordinary life. But the guy from down my street walked out beside me anyway. Now the lights are on, everything moves again, but I know one more name on my walk home. Aisles 9 in the dark, nothing special, nothing planned. Sometimes 15 quiet minutes change the way you see where you stand. Next morning, you said hello first.
The hotel gave me somebody else's room. Key worked fine, but the suitcase wasn't mine. Red sweater folded on the chair, half-read paperback lying over there. I backed out before I touched a thing. Called downstairs from the hallway phone. They said, sorry, give us 5. So I waited by the window alone. 30 floors above the traffic, everything looks small from there. For a minute all my problems didn't know where I was either. had the whole skyline to keep. Just 5 minutes, just that few. Bellman came with another key, said room 28, this one's 33. I laughed and said no harm done, then looked once more before I moved on. My real room faced another wall, air conditioner buzzing, barely any light. I dropped my bag and almost laughed, thinking how the mistake got the better night. Sometimes what you didn't ask for gets the better point of view. Sometimes one wrong little doorway shows you something you would have missed. Wrong room, perfect view, city turning gold and blue. I was only passing through, still the moment felt brand new. Nothing there belonged to me, not the books, not the sheets, but for 5 quiet minutes I had the whole skyline to keep. I could have asked to change my room, could have said the other one was better. Instead I opened up my curtains and watched my own wall catch the weather. A little orange in the concrete, a little rain against the glass. Maybe every view gets interesting if you stop comparing what you had. My room, different view, morning coming softly through. Nothing looked like 33, still it felt alright to me. Some things are meant to follow, some moments only visit once. I got 5 minutes with the skyline, then another night to call my own. 28, curtains open.
Oh yeah. The bakery gave me a whole box at 11:47. Said we're closing, take it or it goes in the bin. I paid for one, walked out with 17. Warm paper bag, making the whole street smell sweet. I couldn't eat all that, not even close. So I knocked on the door of the guy downstairs. Then the girl from 5 came down for the noise. 10 minutes later, everybody had a choice.
Chocolate, cinnamon,
Something with a name we couldn't say.
nobody planned the party.
But nobody walked away.
Take one for the walk home.
Take 2 if you've had a bad day.
There's more than we can finish.
So nothing needs to go to waste. No candles, no occasion, no reason anybody came.
Just 17 little reasons.
To stay downstairs a little late.
Pick one, pass it down, leave one for somebody else.
Someone brought coffee from apartment 3. Someone found a speaker with a dying battery. The new guy upstairs barely spoke at first, then told the best story. By the time we hit dessert, we learned who worked mornings, who hated their job, who'd been here 6 years, who just moved in last month, all from a cardboard box by the mailroom wall. Funny how sugar gets people talking at all.
Almond, strawberry,
Last one cut in half to share.
nothing worth remembering.
Till everybody ended there.
Take one for the walk home.
Take 2 if you've had a bad day.
empty paper cups.
Somebody say one in a bag for the woman working late upstairs.
I like that more than anything.
We done the whole night through.
Sometimes having more than you need
just means there's more to give away.
One left for the morning,
Right beside the coffee machine.
16 disappeared between us.
Before anyone meant to leave.
No party, no occasion, still everybody knew my name.
Funny what a box
From closing time,
can open up along the way.
next week I went back at 11:40.
Just in case.
The elevator stopped between 9 and 10. Lights stayed on but nothing moved again. I pressed the button like it owed me something. You laughed and said that never really helps. We never spoken past the hallway nod. Now we're counting ceiling screws like it's a job. You had takeout getting cold in your hand. I had nowhere useful left to stand. 5 minutes, then maybe 10. Funny how a small box makes strangers talk like friends between two floors. Nowhere else to go, no signal on my phone, so I finally said hello. Between two floors, everything slowed down. Maybe being stuck for once was the best thing in the building. Now don't move yet. We can't anyway. You said you moved in early last July. I said I've seen you 20 times. You work nights, I leave before you're home. Same front door, different little worlds. You gave me half the fries before they died. Said if we're stuck, at least beat while they're high. I told you about the job I almost quit. You told me you already did. 10 minutes, maybe 15. Most honest conversation I've had all week. Between two floors, nowhere else to go, no signal on my phone, so I finally said hello. Between two floors, everything slowed down. Maybe being stuck for once was the best thing in the building now. And the elevator jumped, just enough to make us freeze. You grabbed the rail, I spilled your drink. We laughed too loud, then the doors finally moved. When they opened on the 10th floor, neither one of us stepped through. Back on our floor, everything moves again. Phones got signal, hallway quiet like before. But now I know your name and which door is yours. Funny how getting nowhere can take you somewhere after all. Next morning, you held the elevator. The florist gave me flowers meant for someone else. White paper, green ribbon card inside the shelf. I read the name and knew it wasn't mine. Still held them for a second like they might be. The shop was closing, rain was coming down. She said bring them back tomorrow if you want. I said what if they don't make it through the night? She shrugged and said then let them have one good night. So we put them in a coffee jar right beside the window. Sometimes something meant for someone else can still make your room feel right. Flowers for someone else, sitting on my windowsill. I don't know who they were meant for, but they made the whole room still. No message, no occasion, no reason they should stay. Flowers for someone else, looking good here anyway. Just for tonight, let them stay. Next morning, half the petals open wide. Sun caught every drop from the night. I almost forgot they weren't mine till the card fell down beside the glass. Name said Claire, nothing more. No number, no apartment, no floor. I carried them back before work, but somehow that felt harder than it should. The floor smiled when she saw me, said looks like they survived. I said yeah, they had a good night, then handed them back inside. Flowers for someone else, no longer on my windowsill. Still the room looked different, like something stayed there still. No message, no occasion, no reason I should care. Flowers for someone else, but I like them being there. That evening I bought 3 tulips. No card, no ribbon, no name. Put them in the same old coffee jar. This time nobody made a mistake. Flowers for nobody else, right where I wanted them to be. Nothing borrowed, nothing missing, nothing waiting to leave. No message, no occasion, just color in the room. Sometimes something meant for someone else shows you what you want to. 3 tulips, same window.
I missed my stop because I fell asleep. Woke up 3 stations past where I should be. Train almost empty, jacket on my knees. Last few people moving quietly. I checked the time, 12:21. Next train back was gonna take too long. So I walked outside without a plan. Cold air hitting harder than I thought it can. No taxis, no hurry, no one waiting up. Just one empty street and a night with too much room. 3 stops past, still not going back. Maybe I can take the long way, see what happens after that. 3 stops past, city looking different now. Same place I thought I knew from the other side of town. Keep walking, don't rush home. Found a vending machine under a blue light. Bought a coffee that tasted barely alright. Saw a laundromat still running at one. Green machines turning with nobody around. There was something almost peaceful there. Neon buzzing through the midnight air. For once I didn't need to be anywhere except exactly where I landed. No schedule, no reason to turn around too soon. Maybe missing where I meant to go. Make space for something new. 3 stops past, still not going back. Maybe I can take the long way, see what happens after that. 3 stops past, city looking different now. 1:30 I found the night bus. Driver asked where you headed. I said my neighborhood, then changed it halfway through the sentence. Actually, one stop before that. He nodded like it made perfect sense. I wasn't ready for the night to end, just because I finally could. One stop left, now I'm almost home. Same street, same apartment, still I took the longer road. 3 stops past, turned into something I didn't plan. Funny how a little distance can make you see where you already stand. Whoa. Walk the final block, no headphones. The rooftop sign said closed at 10:05. We carried all the takeout up 5 flights. You looked at me like, now what do we do? Then someone downstairs said try the fire escape on 2. So 3 of us climbed with paper bags, cold fries, 2 drinks and a jacket full of rain. Found a little landing above the street, not the rooftop, but it worked for me. Nothing went the way we planned, still nobody wanted back inside. Maybe every perfect view starts somewhere slightly off to the side. We don't need the rooftop, we got the whole night from here. City in the distance, 3 paper cups and nowhere to disappear. No reservations, no perfect place to be. Sometimes the almost version is the one you wanna keep. Stay right here, this is good enough. Food went cold, but nobody cared. You found an old song, held your phone in the air, no speaker, so we passed it around. One tiny melody above the traffic lights. I said tomorrow starts too early. You said tomorrow always does. Female laughed and stole my last fry, like that settled it for us. We keep waiting for the right room, the right hour, the right view. Maybe half the night's worth keeping happen somewhere nobody meant to choose. We don't need the rooftop, we got the whole night from here. City in the distance, 3 paper cups and nowhere to disappear. No reservations, no perfect place to be. Sometimes the almost version is the one you wanna keep. At midnight rain came sideways, we moved beneath the stairs. Could've called it over, nobody even cared. The view got smaller, the jokes got better. Maybe that's what mattered. Forget about the rooftop, this little landing did enough. Rain against the railing, cold food, bad time, and people that I trust. Nothing went perfectly, that's why I remember it. Some nights don't need the best place, they just need the right people in it. The sign still said closed. Good. 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 I left my keys inside the office at 9:16. Security shutters already halfway down. I waved at the guard through the glass. He pointed at the clock like not my problem now. Phone at 7, no charger in my bag. Apartment 20 minutes across town. I could've called
Found a 24-hour diner near the bridge. Ordered eggs although I wasn't hungry. Woman at the counter knew everybody's name. Asked mine like I came there every Monday. I said first time, she said won't be your last, and slid another coffee down the bar. By midnight I was reading yesterday's paper like I had nowhere better by far. No charger, no bedroom, no schedule left to save. Strange how losing one little key can unlock half a day. Locked out, still alright. Maybe I don't need my room tonight. One small bag, nowhere to hide. City looking better from the outside. No keys, no perfect ending. Nothing waiting behind my door. Locked out, still alright. Maybe I needed somewhere else a little more. At 2 my coworker finally called. Said she had the spare key downstairs. I almost said I'll come right now, then looked around and stayed right there. Finished the coffee, paid the bill, watched trucks starting up outside. Sometimes getting back inside can wait until you want to. Keys back in my hand now. Morning starting overhead. Same apartment waiting for me. Same unmade sheets, same bed. But the city got a little bigger than the view behind my door. Getting locked out for one night made me wanna step outside a little more. Unlock the door, didn't go straight in.
The vending machine gave me 2 instead of 1. I hit the button once, then watched another come. 2 cold cans rolling down at 12:30. I laughed because nobody else was there. And then you walked in, looking half awake, searching every pocket for some change. I held one out and said, looks like it's yours, you said. That's the nicest thing a machine's done all week. No reason to stay there, no reason not to. 2 chairs by the window and nothing else to do. 2 for 1 tonight, 1 for me, 1 for you. Some little accidents, know exactly what to do. No perfect introduction, no line we had to use. Just 2 cans from a machine in 20 minutes we didn't mean to lose. Stay till it's empty, then we can go. You worked upstairs on the overnight shift. I was killing time before the last train left. You told me every floor gets quiet after 2. I said my apartment does the same thing too. We talked about nothing worth writing down. Cheap vacations, bad coffee, this side of town. Somehow that felt better than the usual thing, where everybody tries too hard to be interesting. No reason to make it more than it became. Sometimes a little company is enough to change the frame. 2 for 1 tonight, 1 for me, 1 for you. Some little accidents, know exactly what to do. No perfect introduction, no line we had to use. Just 2 cans from a machine in 20 minutes we didn't mean to lose. notification flashed. You checked the clock above the hall. I said, guess that's me. Then the machine dropped another can. Neither one of us had touched it. We looked at each other and laughed. 3 for 2 tonight. Guess the machine had other plans. One more drink, one later train. Nothing either of us had planned. No promise past the hallway. No need to make it new. Sometimes 20 extra minutes are exactly what you choose. Next night, same machine. Yeah. The coffee shop wrote somebody else's name right across my cup in black ink. I almost took it back and made them change it. Then I thought maybe let it be. So all morning I was Julian, at least according to the paper sleeve. Every time I looked down at the table, it felt like I borrowed someone else's week. No big reason, no deeper sign, just a little wrong name following me around till lunchtime. Call me Julian today. Maybe I could use the change. Same old streets, same old face, different name across the page. Nothing real has to disappear. Nothing has to rearrange. Sometimes being someone else for 5 minutes feels okay. Julian today, just for today. The cashier at lunch asked what to write. I almost gave my real name back, then laughed and said Julian's fine, like I was keeping up the act. Took the train, bought a book, sat somewhere I never sit. Maybe none of that was different, maybe I just noticed it. No big story, no secret life, just one little mistake making ordinary feel like. Call me Julian today. Maybe I could use the change. Same old streets, same old face, different name across the page. Nothing real has to disappear. Nothing has to rearrange. Sometimes being someone else for 5 minutes feels okay. By 6, the cup was in the trash. The ink already fading out. I caught my reflection in the train and almost laughed about it now. I don't need another name, don't need another life. But tomorrow when they ask me, I might hesitate a little before I write. You can call me by my real name. I think I'm good with it again. Same old street, same old face, still a little different in the end. Nothing changed enough to measure, nothing anyone could explain. Just one wrong name on a coffee cup and one slightly better day. Julian was fine, but mine fits